Hello everyone, it's Leo, and today I'm going to show you Clock My World application running on Sailfish OS. Well, exactly Sailfish emulator. First as you can see, I have my emulator, which is right here. I just launched my app, and here it comes. So I try to respect the slide system that I had implemented with the previous Migo and Symbian application. So basically what's really interesting there is that it's exactly the same code between Symbian, Migo and Sailfish. So it's really like full port, because I only use QML and JavaScript files, so I have no problems with a specific part of code to port for one platform or one other. And what I really liked actually is that with Sailfish there is really it's really compatible with previous Migo and Symbian components. So for example, I'm gonna set some spatial latitude and longitude. I have no idea where it will be exactly. For the moment I use a simulated position source element, otherwise it would use the GPS of the phone, but currently the GPS module on the emulator does not work, and some Yola guys that I really thanks told me that it will be implemented later in beta maybe. So there is like the Yola pull down menu, and you can, let's say, make it on, and then you can slide on the side. Well, okay, we end up in Iraq. Whatever. You can choose some special date. As you can see, I used Sailfish kind of date selector because it was available, and actually it was really easy to use. The full Sailfish port took me something like 2 hours of coding, no more. Really, it was really fast. And okay, I can see the about page, and well, let's go back. I can also select some on time zone, and what's really interesting there is that I actually took some Tumblr element, as you can see, from Migo, and I adapted it to Sailfish so that it has a Sailfish look and feel, and that it's still usable as it was before. And actually I found no other way to have a simple time zone selector, so for the moment I let it so, and I will see how it will end up when the Sailfish device will be available, or when we will see more application running on Sailfish. And what else I can show you is that, for example, I also took the Sailfish, the Harmattan info banner element. So for example, if you click on refresh, you have the info banner on the bottom of the screen. I changed it actually because of course you have the push up menu that comes from down, but I tried to respect some sort of integrity in the app in order to improve really the user experience, so that it always has some pull down menu, and not in one side. For example, here it will be one pull up, and there it will be one pull down, but I do not think it's really comfortable for the user in this case. So for example, again, I have my latitude, and of course if I say get time, it will say okay, check your latitude, because obviously I have entered no latitude. And well, it works really well, and I have nothing to complain about Sailfish emulator whatsoever. I've experienced many problems with BlackBerry, but I have to say I'm really surprised by what Yola did in so short time. And well, I try to respect also the Yola UI and look and feel. For example, as you can see, you can have the Sailfish wallpaper in the background, and of course it's using the theming of Sailfish. And well, for example, you can of course go away. For the moment there is only my cover, but I'm going to think about what I could set in this part, and then I will provide maybe some better version. But well, that's the first shot, and I have to say that that's really awesome, and I'm really happy that Yola did such a great job, and I want to say kudos to Yola.